Welcome to the Fire Safety Experience. Here, you will find information about types of fire and how to prevent fire in particular situations. Let's start with information about the fire. In your left room, you will find all information about the fire. Use your left controller to navigate. In this room, you will learn different types of fire, and how you will extinguish that. In front of you, you can see 5 tables, which represent 5 different types of fire. Go to them individually, and learn about them. Class A involves fire with solid materials, like wood, paper, or textiles. You can extinguish this via water. Class B involves fire with flammable liquids, like petrol, diesel, or oils. You can extinguish this via CO2 and DCP, which stands for Dry Chemical Portable Extinguisher. Class C involves fire with gases such as methane, propane, or LPG. You can extinguish this via DCP, CO2, water. Class D involves fire with minerals such as aluminium, magnesium, copper. You can extinguish this via limestone, ash, dry soil, and sand. You cannot use water in this. Class E type fire involves with live electrical apparatus. To prevent fire, or to extinguish fire, you need to know about fire triangle. This is a poster of fire triangle. The fire triangle, or combustion triangle, is the 3 components needed to ignite and sustain a fire. The 3 ingredients of a fire triangle are heat, fuel, and oxygen. If just one of these components is removed, the fire triangle will collapse and the fire will be extinguished. There are many ways to extinguish the fire, including water, sand, and fire extinguisher. In commercial buildings like offices and working places, the best way to extinguish the fire is with a fire extinguisher. So before learning about fire extinguisher, let's take a look into different types of it. There are many types of fire extinguishers include different types of functionality are available. Click on icon C to its functionality. Water extinguishers are one of the most cost-effective ways to fight Class A fires, those fueled by solid materials such as paper, wood and textiles. All water extinguishers have a red label. There are 4 different types of water extinguishers also: water jet, water spray, water with additives and water mist or fog. Foam fire extinguishers can be used on Class A and B fires. They are most suited to extinguishing liquid fires such as petrol or diesel, and are more versatile than water jet extinguishers, because they can also be used on solids, such as wood and paper. Foam extinguishers have a cream label. Powder extinguishers are a good multi-purpose fire extinguisher, because they can be used on Class A, B and C fires. They can also be used on fires involving electrical equipment, however, they do not cool the fire, so it can reignite. Powder extinguishers have a blue label. Wet chemical extinguishers are suitable for use on other types fires involving cooking oils and fats, such as lard, olive oil, sunflower oil, maize oil and butter. They are extremely effective when used correctly. They can also be used on Class A fires and Class B fires. Wet chemical extinguishers have a yellow label. CO2 extinguishers are ideal for places with a lot of electrical equipment, such as offices or server rooms, because they are safe to use on fires involving electrical apparatus. They can also be used on Class B fires, those involving flammable liquids, such paraffin or petrol. Carbon dioxide extinguishers, CO2, have a black label. Let's try to do some practice. Now consider that this office is catching fire. As soon as you know about the fire situation, try to raise the fire alarm and then proceed for fire. Now let's first raise alarm. You can see the fire alarm over there. And after the alarm, let's grab the fire extinguisher. Here fire is spread the metal stuff, so pick up an appropriate fire extinguisher. Remember pass. Pull the pin, aim at the base, squeeze trigger, and sweep. After removing all fire, double check that fire will not catch it again. And now, your training is over. Now we can do some exercise based on what we learn.